place you'd rather be. This week on the Red Light Show we have Disrupted, Euphoria.
I like those.
We have Delvina from Industry Horror out of downtown Ventura. Woo! We will go over the porn results by state. The search results by every state.
Oh, I can't wait to see Florida.
We have all 50. Florida's got to be interesting.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
We have a little bit of what, check in with the boys. We have a little bit of what is going on with the world, and we got a little bit of goofing around with society. This is Red Light Shit District Show.
Red Light Shit, baby.
Red Light Shit, baby.
It was a shit show beginning.
Hey, welcome to the show. What up, B?
What up, man?
How are you?
I'm good.
What do you think? Oh, Disrupted just came. What up, boys? Go, have a seat on the red couch. We can talk about stuff.
On the red couch.
All right. We'll get with you when your counterparts come. I like your beard. Yeah. I'm thinking about getting Geico as well.
Oh, yeah.
What's up?
He's a comedian. He gets it. How's everything?
Good.
What'd you do this week?
Just work.
That's it?
That was it.
You met old boy?
Yeah.
Mr. Ding Dong himself?
Yeah, that was interesting.
Just a real quick hi. Did he look like how you expect him to be in person?
Yeah.
He would?
Yeah.
Does he look super strung out still?
No.
Tommy Lee.
No,
Tommy Lee.
Tommy Lee.
You ran into Tommy Lee.
That sucks. Did you shake hands with him, did you?
No. No.
I've known that guy since I was 16, so.
I was like, no.
Is he a dirtball?
So the Tommy Lee, you know how he's got that drum roller coaster?
Yeah.
That's kind of like his life.
Oh.
It's a lot up and down. When I met him, he was really, really cool. Molly Cree was just like huge, and they lived in Westlake. And my drummer's dad owned the limousine company that Molly Cree used, so we got to see him a lot. So he was really cool. And after that first marriage fell apart, things started getting really wild for him. Like, really, because it's Molly Crew, dude.
Dude, do you think you can trust yourself? In your 20s, to come into a bunch of fame and success.
In my 20s.
In your 20s and not party like those guys did.
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't trust me either.
Yeah.
I was a scumbag.
Air high five. Thank you.
One more time?
I'm still a scumbag.
And knowing is half the battle.
Do you think you can handle it now?
Yes.
Because I don't want to go out.
Because at all.
I'd rather smoke some weed, jack off.
A little bed.
Netflix.
That's it. Yeah. Hulu Life.
Or just get hookers.
That's what.
Dude, if I'm single.
No. Okay. Yeah. That's a hypothetical. If I'm single.
Or if I'm married, I can just get dumped off there.
But like, do you ever like? I don't know. I guess. Do you ever miss that?
Of course. You don't have a part of your brain every so often.
That's just like that goes by and you're just like, fuck.
I could have fucked her. I could have fucked her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you start remembering the ones that you sort of like turned away because you were in love with somebody else or something.
Yeah. That really, I should have. You were so close and right there. You're like, damn, dude, what the hell was I thinking?
There was a girl that I was like trying to get with for like junior high school into when I was in the military, and I was breaking up with a girl at the same time, but she wanted. So I'm driving on the way back from Santa Barbara. I get a text message from this girl I've been trying to get with for a while. That girl that I'm explaining, and she says, "Yo, let me come to your house right now." And she was like, "I just want to fuck, and that's it." Simultaneously, the girl that broke up with me, broke my heart, says, "Hey, I need to talk to you right now." What do you think this idiot did?
You went and talked to her.
And I didn't get no puss.
See,
dude,
that was a setup.
How did you? Oh, God.
Yeah.
Totally.
That was a setup.
I'm gonna check this guy right now, dude.
Let's fuck this dude real quick.
Go to bed, Jesus.
Go to bed.
holy fuck,
But you learn from that, though.
I do.
And that mistake won't happen again now, will it?
No, listen, I think that it let me be human for a minute and realize that, but then my regretfulness always goes, I could have fucked. Yeah, I think just two sides of what's happening there. I felt like I was more human because I went after something that I felt would have been long term.
You know, that just shows me you had poor time management. Because I would have did both. Sorry. Like,
Yeah.
I'll be there in about 2 hours.
That's exactly
Out of here.
That did cross my mind.
Yeah.
That did cross my mind.
I got an appointment. I'll be back.
Yeah. Ranch.
By the way, Susan wrote, sorry guys, I'm buying a car. I just finished and forgot to let you guys know earlier.
Well, it's
What?
It is what it is. She's not. Yeah, that's it. I can't trust her no more. She's broken my trust.
She was doing so good too.
And it's hard.
She did one good thing on one good show. One time. I tried to hype her up so she'd stop fucking up. And this is what happened.
And she's been on the show for over a year.
This is the kind of shit you do, Ice. Like, I hype you up to try to, like, give you confidence to be better.
Yeah.
And then the next chance you get to fucking hit a home run, you fucking whiff the ball.
Price is right. Fell.
My neighbors are black for me.
You know what I mean? How many times that was actually real? Like it was real.
I can't help you guys move that stuff today.
He's supposed to be at somewhere at 9 o'clock. He calls me at 11:30. My car broke down.
Oh, I did.
I was like, well, when did he break down? Just right now. I was like, why are you so... You're so late! 2.5 hours late! It's so late!
I'm still upset about that.
You got mad at me! You said you got mad at me! Anyways.
Bruh.
Anyway, she's like over here.
Is there somebody in your head that you think of as like that situation has happened to you? What I just experienced? Or what I shared?
About what?
Like a girl that you were trying to get with for a while. Like that's a movie. That you could write a movie script for that.
You can write something.
Do you have like that movie script, like unbelievable that shit happened?
Nah, I was fucking.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, his priorities straight.
Time management.
Time out.
I think your heart comes later, man.
Just did time management.
Yeah.
I swear you didn't want to fuck too.
I remember that. You were a good guy. Like for a while there.
Before
you went left. Yeah, like it.
Even when I went away for a little bit, it was so good.
Yeah, it was cool.
Until like until I just started getting mad at everybody.
Just
I just got disgruntled.
Fuck the shit.
Fuck everybody. You don't believe in me? Fuck you.
Young Phil.
I'm red in the face.
But with ambition. My dad would be like, oh, fuck everybody. Still fuck everybody.
Oh shit.
You were doing the same thing? You had good time management?
Yeah, I had it organized on the schedule. I had this like calendar that I would write down. You know, keep my shit straight.
It was good.
It was pretty good. There's some I regret that I didn't take advantage of the moment, for sure. You know, and those the things that still haunt you today, because you always think about, oh yeah, that chick. Damn, you know, why didn't I do this or do that? It just lives with you, and you wonder what ever happened to them.
Yeah, that sometimes brings in my mind.
Yeah.
I think I'm sort of happy where I'm at right now. I was like miserable for a while. Like my wife was going through that postpartum shit. I was not having it, man. It was going on for like fucking so long, dude.
Yeah, but sometimes they use that as an excuse just to whip into you for a while and put you in check.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah.
That's why I fucking put an end to that shit fast. Hey, I don't give a fuck. Better stop now. That's why I was like, now, bitch.
Yeah.
I even said the C word a few times.
Yeah. Good thing she didn't hear you in the bathroom when you were talking to yourself.
That was real shit. Cut that
What you saying, man? Nothing, honey.
Right.
How are you? How's your week?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do anything cool that you can share?
No.
with your career outside of here.
Things are really good. Things are really good. I've got that second stage of that offer for a new show where they're bringing me in to debunk a lot of paranormal activity, which looks pretty good.
If you get your own show, can I be like on it once?
What show? Which kind of show? I have like 3 different things going.
I'm like what some people would call an attention whore. So anyone, any second. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can put you on one of my shows.
Fuck yeah. Even B-roll, like
In the background. We're talking and you'll just walk right in the back. Yeah. Strange people everywhere out here. The homeless are pretty hard out here in the streets.
Oh, Isaac, do this for one of your commercials that you do.
Okay.
Do me walking in like a background, but like 100 me's, right? Or like 7 or 8 of me's.
Okay.
Like just like walking past a frame. And then back, and then another one. You know, you can just layer it down over a green screen.
Okay. And what do you just? You're just walking?
Yeah. Because, you know, I love me some. Me.
Okay. All right.
Did I fucking miss something? What's going on?
I think it's been going on a long time, man.
Well, I know how long it's been going on, but it's like I'm just surprised. Like,
You didn't know this about me?
oh man, I did. I just thought you got over that shit though.
See what?
His name is Timothy now.
Yeah, we're sitting in his garage doing this still. So thought about.
Oh man,
It's him.
it's him.
It was him.
Tim show
Still doing that shit.
Himster Dumbness.
featuring
You feeding into it.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to fast forward that joke. So I'm trying to keep going.
Hey, as long as
Bruh.
one breath believes in that joke,
Yeah,
it goes.
It lives.
It breathes life into the universe.
Yeah, it's sucking up all the oxygen right now.
What about you, Ice? What are you up to?
Dude, today is like this whole week has been very busy. They've given me more responsibilities, but with less pay, that's awesome. But it just creates value to me. So like once I put myself in position to like, hey, I want that promotion or whatever, I'm there because now I know all this other stuff now too. But it's been busy.
That's what you do.
And then we recorded the track for Trevor Travis's Christmas video.
Oh, nice.
So then, hopefully, by this weekend or sometime early next week, we can actually film the music video. So it'll be downtown Ventura using like the Christmas stuff there. So it'll be cool.
Nice. Go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm dead serious about you being in charge of Christmas show.
Yeah, that's my vote too. It should have been the vote from the beginning. You should always count on doing the Christmas show. You can offer it to other weak members of the cast, but you know they're going to fail, so you're going to have to back it up.
I should have just done it from the beginning.
It's literally 7 o'clock. What time do you think she started the paperwork at?
What paperwork?
For her car.
Buying a car.
She's fucking online her house on Carvana and shit.
Do you think so?
Oh, I'm buying a car right now, guys. I'm not going to make it in time. She's fucking sitting in her living room.
All day she picked Friday to do it? Like, why?
Yeah.
Why would she do that?
That's what I'm saying. She knows today's Friday, right?
Yeah.
And we had that fucking meeting with her, and she said she was going to be here Friday.
That's why. See, that's another thing that's annoying is that.
And see, we count on her to be a cast member. If not, Mike would have been here. We'd have Mike here, or we could have somebody else here. Or we could have fucking brought my boy here. He's a comedian.
Yeah.
Would you have sat in the entire show? Sure. See, he would have. There's many of options, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do we keep holding on to this? Isaac.
I mean,
it's me.
It's not.
You know, I'm a pussy, dude. Let's just be honest. Call a fucking spade a spade. I'm a pussy. It's hard for me to get rid. Brian, you know this. It's always been this.
Yeah.
I just don't like to be the bad guy. You know what I mean? I try to give people chances.
Sometimes you gotta be the bad guy. You gotta make sensible decisions, and people will respect you
Imagine
for
if
it.
we gave up on Tard right away.
No, I'm just joking. I mean, you almost did.
You didn't, and you fucking hit home runs after.
Yeah, we worked with them.
I'm trying.
And you think she's gonna start hitting home runs? She's done one bit in the history of the show.
If she's here
She
every week,
mutilated Pat's hair that one time for half an hour.
if she's here every week at 7 o'clock till 9 o'clock, things will be okay. But the thing is, she thinks that she's above everything. So she's gonna come in here. She's gonna spin the wheel, no matter what. She's spinning the wheel. It's gonna be a Christmas wheel, and maybe there's gonna be raccoon eyes on it. And guess what? You don't want to take my fucking balls? Bon voyage.
Balls voyage.
Ducky too. She took the balls.
She did take the balls. I saw that episode.
Dean?
I was there.
Dean took balls?
No.
No.
But we worked with Dean.
Yeah, we worked.
Well, just hiding on.
And Dean is same as her. She's the new Dean.
But in what terms, though? What are we talking here?
Like always like disappointing the team or dropping the ball.
Nah, I can't.
Or taking all your need.
Dean didn't drop the ball a lot?
I think we all dropped the ball at some point.
Yes, but
like
not more than Dean.
He's being nice right now.
Because I'm trying to figure out where.
So, all right, when we came here, when we first came here,
Yes.
between then and 2015, it was, so what is that, 2014, a whole year, he would drop it like consistently. Or 2013, mid 2013 to 2015.
Because I never really, I never really, like, you guys kind of did your own thing. Like, I didn't really know about a whole lot of stuff, so. And I'm not, like, being a shit either. Like.
You're trying to take the high road, is what's happening.
No, that's not what's happening.
Or you have,
like,
very selective amnesia. I'm not saying I don't like Dean. I would forgive Dean.
No, I didn't say that you didn't like him. I'm just saying I'm trying to remember, like, the pinpoints.
Remember we bought the fucking, the mixing Pro Tools?
Yeah.
And we bought the mixer. We invested, what, $5,000 for him to start recording local music?
Okay.
Then he lost the key.
Sorry.
And then he didn't know how to get it back. And then it was like, Dean, this one, Dean, that one. And it was always something. But believe me, when it came to being, besides that one part, when we needed Dean to be the man, he was Superman. 100%. Music award after music award after music award after.
Like, you know, he did the engineering for a lot of shit. Like, you know what I mean?
But when it came to like, oh, we need you to do this segment this week, he wouldn't do the segment. But I think that's just the way Red Light was. It's like, we give people responsibilities so somebody will fuck up because we all have busy lives. And then we just harp on that for fucking 2 hours. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, don't get it twisted.
I think he was going through shit too. So it's like, you know, it just, life happens sometimes. That's the way it goes.
Dean was an MVP in a lot of those years. No, like 100%. And then you like, oh, I didn't have a ride. That old gag too.
I mean, that was a shoot. You know what I mean?
And that was fun, huh? Remember Jesse made that song, "Hitching a Ride"?
See, that shit was fucked up.
And then remember when he slapped the weed out of Jesse's hand? You think I don't? He was like, you think I don't got dope?
He said that.
I'm fucking up.
And he was like, your bed was here.
Yeah.
And he was like, he slapped it. You think I don't got trees, Edward? You think I don't got trees? Because he made a song about. Jesse made a song about him always like asking for weed.
Everybody weed, yeah.
And then everyone was like, calm the fuck down, dude. Calm down. So they all calmed down. And then Dean just left saying that, right? And then he came back and just didn't say nothing, like an hour later. Didn't say that, he just laid on your bed that was here.
That was super awkward or what?
And then we're all just like sitting around looking at each other. And he was like moving a chair. And then Brian goes, is the chair making fun of Dean?
Fuck. That's fucked up, bro. You gonna bring this shit up. That's fucked up. I'm sad. You're trying to fucking throw me out there now. You're trying to bust me out of my shit now.
What the fuck is your problem? Come sit down.
Oh shit, yeah.
And
Yeah, let's get off of this subject. I don't know if we can even use this.
Oh, he's gonna use it.
I'm gonna have to talk to you after the show about that shit.
He's gonna use it. I'm gonna fix the problem.
Yeah, I gotta talk to you about that shit.
Is there problems?
No, there's not any problems. Like, me and Dean are fine.
Oh, okay.
You know, I just don't want any of you.
He's mad at me?
No, I'm not saying he's mad at you. I just, like, you know, you start,
not.
you start, you know, throwing a motherfucker under the bus and shit. That's just, you know.
I also praise him. Did I not tell the truth on everything? Was he not MVP? And did he not mess up sometimes? Then I also say that we not all mess up sometimes.
Yeah.
But we just harped on it for 2 hours or so.
Yeah.
Just what it was. Why do you do this to me?
That's how we even got into this conversation in the first place. It's because of your ass.
Been there all day.
Okay. Despite... So you got there at 12?
I got there at like 2.
And you didn't think, it might take me more than 5 hours to buy a car. You've never bought a car before?
She's bought 3 in the last 12 months.
And you don't know how long it takes?
It doesn't take me this long usually.
What was wrong with them? What took so long?
Talking to the
All the
mic.
colors.
You talking
Into the golf
I had
ball
to look at all the colors, and then I had to hardball them.
All the colors? How many colors do you need?
How many colors are there to cars?
There was at least 4 colors.
There was a beige one, and there was a white one. There was a black.
I don't think it was 2.
There was different
I think it was
bottles.
probably 4 or 5.
Was that black and white? Black
two
and white?
colors, and then there was 2 different models, and then I had to look at some differences on some other stuff, and then I had to hardball them. They were being really assholes about not wanting to budge on the certain final price,
Slow.
and they were trying to change the rates from what they had originally told me, and they tried to be sneaky and like hide paperwork that I had and like think that I wasn't gonna notice. They took it to the other office. I had to get it back because they had originally told me a certain like amount. It just took so long, all this
You need a man in your
back and
life.
forth, huh?
You need a man in your life. Like
No,
a
I
good man.
got them to go down more and stuff, and then they gave me like 10,000. No,
Did you go down?
gross. He's old.
Okay, go.
Anyway, they ended up giving me like a $2,500 rebate and then like a almost $6,000 discount.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
All right, awesome with your card.
So I got a brand new, exactly the same as my other one.
Got a cup holder, a sweatshirt.
Do you not understand how it, like, we wait for you, we count on you, we depend on you at times to do certain things?
Well, he does.
I think he's the only one that does, actually.
Yeah, I gave up a long time ago.
It's the only one
I was
open.
distracted and I forgot.
And the thing is that I would never be distracted and forget for our
I
show.
forgot about the meeting this week.
I was sick and I was asleep, and I apologized.
I apologized
No,
because I was buying
thing,
a car.
The thing is, I have a fail-safe. I talked to Sean on Monday about everything I wanted to do in the meeting in case I can't make the meeting.
Okay, I went to the meeting and talked about the topics that gave you guys ideas for the show. I forgot what I had said, but
What ideas were that?
Literally just said.
What ideas? I said, what ideas she come up with?
What is
I told
happening?
you guys to talk about something cool, but I forgot what it was.
Your Carter situation.
No, it wasn't that.
Davina's here.
I know.
She's at the door.
You want me to get up and walk away on camera right now?
Yeah.
She should go get him. She should do something.
It took her 2 hours to get to where she is right now.
Yeah,
It took
I'll
her
do
fucking
it.
4 hours to get
Yeah, I
back.
got it.
Ryan,
It took her all day to get her car.
I'm just saying, like, I need to be able to count on you and depend on you for things. And I
I'm
feel
not
like
buying a car every Friday.
I know,
You
but-
have like half your people canceled today, so at least I came.
Ooh.
That is true.
Oh,
Like, 3 people when I
fighting
saw
words.
the day.
only 2.
Well, 2.
Okay.
I would have been 3. Because also the car time said it was 8:30. I was like, shit. I might as well not even go. I'm like 2 hours late, so I almost didn't. Then I looked at my phone. I was like, oh shit, I'm only.
When did you stop for Burger King?
When did I stop for Burger King?
Yeah.
How'd you know I stopped? Oh yeah, my cup.
Oh my.
Oh, I stopped for that before I went to the dealership, actually.
Fuck yeah.
Because I always buy him a coffee.
So
Butter 'em up.
that's a 12-hour coffee?
What do you mean? It just takes me forever to drink anything.
So
I've been drinking one mixed drink
I'm
for like
pretty
3
sure
days
it's
now.
4 o'clock. The story that she's saying is 2 o'clock, but I bet you it's 4.
there's no way
Swear to God, it was like 2.
There's no way you've been holding on that for like 4 or 5 hours.
I've been drinking the same mixed drink for like 3 days that my friend and I went downtown, bought a drink from Carl's Jr. We made our own drink by putting from a convenience store our own liquor, and then we walked around, but I didn't finish it. And so I had like this, like a half a cup left. I drank like a little bit, and then I put it in the fridge. I drink some more the next day, and then I even took it to my holiday party and drank the rest of it.
Okay.
3 days long.
That's an awesome
So
story.
yes,
That's
it
way
is
too
from
long.
2 o'clock.
Where's the fast forward button at, Jim?
All right. I'm just saying, that from now on, you have to. I'm going to put Isaac in charge of the Christmas show.
Oh my gosh. Thank you.
Because I can't even trust that you'll be here next week.
I'm gonna be here, and I sent
knows?
you guys all the little plans. And I told them in the meeting that you missed about more of my plans.
So go ahead and Isaac, get with Isaac for you guys to do the Christmas show. It's going to be Isaac Christmas again.
You're just doing that on purpose.
I'm doing it on purpose. Yes, I am doing it on purpose.
Well,
'Cause
then I don't
trust
want to
you.
help him. Fine, don't. He can do it by himself.
You want to do it by yourself, Ice?
She wants to help.
I'm gonna do it.
I mean, I'll help her.
It'll still be Isaac
It'll
Christmas.
still be a nice Christmas, but she
It has to
can.
be Suzanne and Grinch Isaac.
I don't think so.
Suzanne and her little helpers.
All right, well,
Oh my god. Can I just perfect? It went from helping her to now I'm just doing it now.
I think it's better that way.
I think it's better. Yeah, right. He flakes all the time. You called him out on that yourself last season.
On a show? Like if
Yes.
I had
Remember, he made everybody vote about if we thought you were reliable and everybody had to vote.
Yeah, but not when it comes to like me in charge of an episode of a show. I've never thought about it. I've never dropped the ball.
You're just showing up for things for filming. You really made it.
Sure, events. Yeah,
events. It's whatever.
Yeah,
because he knows I got it in most cases.
Most of the time, yeah. Like, but if I'm running it, like I'm there.
There's no way.
If
I'm the one running. Okay, well, I mean, I would have.
Yeah, like when I tried to when I said, hey, go do those signs at the Weed Fest, and then you got fucking fucked up.
I did the signs. I have a whole video holding one.
And you got fucked up. You throwing up outside.
It's not my. I didn't throw up. First off,
you did.
I never threw up.
Or you were like passed out.
I was just spinning, and they drugged me.
You were at a drug place. What do you mean they drugged
you? It's not my fault.
She took a dab at the weed festival, and she thinks they put something in the dab, where she had the Wawas.
And she was eating a burrito, half asleep somewhere.
I was not eating a burrito, half asleep. I was just sitting back there trying not to fall.
Get this on. She's like this.
No, I was not doing that. Okay, I definitely wasn't doing that.
You were eating it. Part of it was on the grass.
No, No, it wasn't.
Or maybe not the burrito. The wrapper was.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, I don't know where it was at.
What were you
You're literally making up.
Someone gave you food.
Yeah, my friend came later because you guys are a-holes and don't take care of people. So my friend brought me a burrito and water. You was not sitting on the ground eating it.
I found you behind.
I was sitting behind the tent so I could sit down in peace in private.
Laying.
I was sitting on the grass in private.
There was no grass there.
Yes, it was. It was a curb. There was a curb and it's grass behind the curb. So I was sitting there on the curb.
All right. Well, let's fast forward to Davina.
I didn't get that.
You did that before me. What are we doing?
We'll just have her sing.
Oh, okay.
We'll chip chat with her.
So where the hell's Brian going?
Right there. Here. How are you? Welcome to the show.
Product placement. You can't have it on the camera.
I'm trying to get sponsored by Burger King.
I bet you are.
Yeah, she's gonna be like, I'm trying to have them change the name to Burger Queen.
Oh, that's a good idea.
You brought me beanies? Awesome.
Beanie Babies?
No. Are you that old to remember beanie?
No, but she looks like right.
I'm 35.
God, look for me.
No, I don't.
She just looks 50.
I actually look like I'm in my...
That dab she took.
I know. The dab just ruined her life.
She's been spiraling out of control ever since.
So, Davina, welcome.
Welcome. Yay!
Made it.
Industry Horror.
Yay!
Tell me all about this store. I mean, it's in downtown Ventura. I've been there. For people who haven't, give us a little preview of what to expect there.
So Industry Horror, HORROR, just to clarify. We are a local nonprofit who employs adults on the spectrum with autism. My husband does all the art and teaches them. We have a warehouse on Ventura Avenue, and he teaches them to silkscreen and embroider and make stickers. And our flagship store is on Main Street, where we sell all our custom brand stuff, but we also do stuff for other people, like, custom silk screening for we have a lot of local accounts that we deal with, thankfully, but Industry Horror is just our local brand for us to express the meaning behind it, which is, unfortunately, in Ventura alone, 90% are underemployed or unemployed. My husband was a special needs teacher and saw the need that his kids weren't getting hired after graduating high school and college. And he would see them working or walking around in the day program, and he would run into them and say, hey, why are you guys not working when you're perfectly capable? And it was the same excuse. Nobody will hire us because we're on the spectrum, or we had a job for this amount of time and they didn't hang on to us. So he left the education system and started putting his art on T-shirts and found a way to give them jobs and put them into the workforce.
That's I love that. That's a nice story.
Thank you.
So in Ventura, 90% of people who are either on the spectrum or have special needs, they're not hired?
They're not.
Is that a bigger problem than, because 90% is a big margin of humans.
Correct.
Especially for a spot like Ventura that has Walmarts and Targets, and I mean these, not just to mention that, but we are like for each other, by each other. I mean, until this parking structure thing happens, right? Like, we are a community, and I didn't even know this was happening.
It's shocking. A lot of people don't realize the statistics until, somebody tells them or they actually look it up for themselves. There are great programs like ARC and Tri-Counties who do have a paid internship program where they supply you with the worker and they pay their wages up to $10,000. So usually that's about a year that they have with your company. But unfortunately, lots of businesses take the internship and then don't hire them after. We have 100% hiring success rate with ARC and Tri-Counties. We're the only company in Ventura County that does have the 100% hiring success rate. We have hired literally every intern that we have received, because also our motto is, why would you invest that much time in them and then not hire them after they've been with you? Because it does take them a little bit longer to, grasp the task at hand, but after they get it they're perfect. You just have to invest a little bit of more time and patience. But we just ran a study through, I believe it was Harvard, and they are 20% more productive than people in their workspace without a disability when they're given the right environment.
100%. I'm a manager, and I know from seeing my employees work, I would probably think that my employees work 30% of the 8 hours a day, easily. I see I can't sit there and like babysit everybody. If you look at it, most of the time, that's about average, you know what I mean? And you can't bitch about it. It's just, you have kick-ass dudes and you have people who are 30% Jones. But hearing that now, that makes more sense because they really love their job.
They do, and they take it very seriously, and they take pride in it, which, every day it's like Christmas to us. You never know what you're going to get, honestly you don't. But it's so rewarding at the end of the day because, we could be in the, worst mood and go to work, and they just put a smile on your face because just the little things that make just them being able to show up for work, they're so happy and so appreciative. And I can't even tell you, honestly, out of our 9 employees that we've had I think the one we've had the least has been 3 years, but out of the 7 years, I don't think not one of them have ever called in sick or missed work, honestly. They're that passionate about working, and they don't want to upset my husband or myself, which they never could. They could burn the damn place down and they would still have job security, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They do put us through some shit, don't get me wrong, but it's worth it. And at the end of the day, it's worth it for them. We're definitely people over profit. That's where our name comes from. Not only the whore of the industry is they're minimally to non-employed, but it's more of like a fuck you to the people who put profit over people.
That's how that was the mantra here at this place.
Yeah.
We were just here. I just want to share a story to let you know that I understand and I'm with you full on. When we first started this, we were so mad at the music industry. We were so mad at society because they were showing us no, you're going to listen to Justin Bieber and Lady Gaga and they were stifling other kinds of music. And this is before you can search up any kind of music you want on Instagram and so we were fuck you guys. We were on, and then we started the Ventura County Music Awards, and we were on the stage. We do this for us. We are the best community, and fuck the industry. And then I just became the industry too, like a sellout. But I did not take a dollar. I would pay to have the magazine done, I would not take. We never made money. It was only to boost our we would get celebrities or name bands to be on the cover so we can boost up like the local bands right here. This is Disrupted Euphoria.
Nice.
They're a local band, and we still do that. Local comedians, local business, and that's what we are about. And to hear your story fucking brings a smile to my soul.
Thank you.
And I love it. My godson, he has Down syndrome, and he is the fucking funniest little asshole in the world. I used to do jiu-jitsu, and I was fairly good, and me and him used to roll, and I used to just roll him up, and then he started doing jiu-jitsu, but I went to the military, and I didn't see him for years. We finally meet up again. He rolled me up every single time. He learned. Now he's a red belt in jiu-jitsu, and every so often I'll get a video message, say, "Hey, you go, hey, do you tell anybody that I rolled you up, or you just keep that your secret?"
Well, now everybody knows.
He's a beautiful little young man.
Yeah, they definitely brighten up our day. That's for sure. And I have a funny story too. We were doing a custom job. We were doing some tie-dye T-shirts, and we were all at our house and tie-dyeing because we didn't want to. We have pretty expensive equipment at the shop, and we tend to be messy. Tie-dyeing's very messy. And Tristan's sitting there at the table, like you have to roll it with a fork, and Nathan's putting rubber bands around it. We should get Nathan on. Nathan, one of our employees, has a podcast.
Oh, nice.
So he would be a fun one
That
to
was
have.
Valerie's boyfriend,
Oh,
Nathan.
have him come on.
Nathan didn't have no girlfriend ever. He did.
You know Valerie, my daughter, right? You guys called her to work at the store.
Your daughter's Valerie. Oh yeah, that's his girlfriend.
Yeah. We talk to each other all the time. He's
That's
funny. He hits me
Valerie
up and
is.
sends me messages. He said, "You ever want to talk or need anything, just let me know."
Oh, that is.
Nathan's
Now
such
I
a
know.
good guy.
Oh
Yeah,
gosh,
yeah.
I
It all
love
comes together.
Right, it does. It all ends up coming full circle. So Nathan's sitting at the table, and Nathan and Tristan are sitting at the table, and he's like, Tristan's all, "Guess who's going to Comic-Con?" And I'm like, "Who?" And he goes, "This guy." And I'm like, "When?" And he's all, "We leave tomorrow." And I'm like, "The fuck?" I'm like, "We have work all week. You're leaving. When were you going to tell your bosses?" He goes, "I just did." And I'm like, "Okay." So then my husband walks in. He goes, "Did I hear something like Tristan's not going to be here tomorrow?" And he goes, "No, I'm going to Comic-Con." And my husband was like, "Well, when were you going to tell your boss, Tristan?" He goes, "Well, I just did." And he's like, "Well, when are you going to be back?" He's all, "Next Tuesday." And we're like, "Okay, well, at least now we know." I mean, that's just some of the shit that comes with the territory.
Yeah.
But I mean, it is what it is. We know what we got into when we started this business. But again, we're here for them, not ourselves. I'm a full-time hairdresser. My husband does tattoos and arts on the side. Like, we don't take a dime from our nonprofit. And anytime that there is money to be able to pay one of us, we say, fuck it, and we just hire another one to come on board because, again, we get calls every day. We want to hire all of them if we could. Once we get busy enough, it'll come, but
That's awesome.
thank you.
So we have an audience, our base audience. They are they're all entrepreneurs. A lot of them are either artists, artistship, but do you guys also do logos?
We do graphic art. We do everything. We're a one-stop shop. Banners, logos, T-shirts, stickers, buttons, you name it, we do it.
They're always looking, right?
Please
they
do
are
us up.
always looking. And from now on, you're the only person I will refer them to.
Oh, thank you. So do you know Birch Studios? Like,
Yes, I
we've
know
done all his
Birch.
posters and
Aaron.
T-shirts. Yeah, so
He's
for
a
his show tomorrow, my husband did the art for his last 2 posters, which have been, really, really cool.
They're nice. I see them.
Thank you. So we're excited to go to that tomorrow night too.
Is that the theater?
Yeah, it's at the theater. So.
He requests these shows like 6 months in advance.
You should have told us so we can at least have one. Or
I did
remember
tell you.
the last?
That's the poster
You're
you sent
booking.
in the group chat.
No, that's
No,
my
that's
autism
his.
fundraiser.
Yeah, that's his, the one he's doing in January.
Oh, okay.
January, right?
So he works a lot of different artists and stuff, and he does a showcase every 6 months for them, and it's pretty cool.
I love Aaron. He is a great guy.
He is one of our biggest cheerleaders too, and I'm excited to share news with you too. So,
Tell me.
for the future of Valerie, we're in the process of creating we're just kind of going through the motions right now. Are you familiar with the Avenue?
Of course, I used to live on the Avenue.
Okay, so the abandoned school at the
I know.
end. Did I tell you what we're trying to do with that property?
Yeah, I drove by it the other day.
Yeah, so we're trying to
It's huge.
revamp the school into the world's first vocational trade school and living facility for adults on the spectrum.
So let me. How do we do this? Like, do you go through?
Do you know about that building?
No!
Oh my God.
So haunted.
Dude.
I'll burn some fucking sage.
Oh, man, you're going to need a whole bunch
Well,
of
I'm just-
There's a lot of good witches
And
in
I did
Ventura.
not get that vibe at all.
Okay, you know I'm a paranormal investigator.
I do now.
Well, he has his whole little like suitcase
That's what I
behind
do
him.
for a living. I don't
What color is your Bugatti?
What'd you say?
He's been on ghost adventures. He's a big deal. He's really a big deal.
That's my main thing.
Google.
I'm a paranormal investigator.
Oh my
Television,
Have
the
you
whole
been on
nine
that
yards.
property already?
Yeah, I wanted to get in there, and then it wasn't you who originally told me, it was Polo.
Oh, okay.
She mentioned it, then you mentioned it when I saw you there,
Uh-huh.
and I'm like thinking, oh my God, this is my opportunity to get in there. Like with some equipment, just walk around and see what comes our way.
How do you? Are you guys working with the city?
No, the the E.P. Foster family. I don't know if you know your history on the E.P. Foster family, but
They have a library. It's nice.
yeah, they're huge philanthropists in Ventura County, and he actually lived on that property himself, and he donated a ton of what the city has now from him. The fairgrounds, a shit ton of, he was just the most giving man. And that school property was one of them, and it was the first elementary school on the Avenue, and it's been closed for about 40 or 50 years, or 40 years, about, give or take. Because it's full of asbestos. So it's been sitting there rotting because it's full of asbestos. It can't house anybody under 18. The last people that rented it were 15 years ago, and it was ARC. They were there for a short amount of time. I can only imagine the asbestos was just too bad why would you have people with special needs in an asbestos-filled building, So we would have to completely rebuild that, gut that out, get it all.
Do we want to do a fundraiser?
We are going to do multiple fundraisers with the.
We have access to a bunch of bands.
Oh, awesome!
And we have Isaac. Actually, he puts on different shows.
Okay.
We also, me and Stefan do as well.
Okay.
We would help.
Thank
we
you.
would never.
We're going to need
we
it
wouldn't
for
want
sure.
nothing.
It's going to be a big project, but it's definitely what my husband and I were put on this earth to do, and to serve this community that's overlooked and very underserved. So we're ready. Yeah, we have an amazing team. From our architect to our project manager. Everything's rocking and rolling so far. We're just kind of waiting for the waiver to get here, and then the district the district is on board with us. We have their support, but of course it's got to go through the motions and open up the process to other people that may want to try and get that property too. I can't see anybody wanting to do with it what we do, and that would serve a better purpose on that property than what we're bringing to offer to the west side. But then again, you never know. But we're pretty confident that we're going to get this property and be able to, serve a lot of individuals, where it'll be, the school will be turned into a vocational trade school, so the students are learning trades and putting them into the workforce. We have tons of support from community partners that already are chomping at the bit for us to get the keys to that damn property. And then we're gonna have orchards and community gardens, a community pool and gym. It's not gonna be just for us and what we want to serve, but the community as a whole. And living structures as well for them, for the students, and the workforce housing and the teachers, and just a place to thrive, like kind of our own little compound, just to be able to they need a safe sanctuary, like there's tons of resources for so many other things.
Yes.
But once they age out of high school, I'm sure even as you know, with Valerie, there's not shit for them after they graduate. It's like, here's your SSI check and get out of my fucking hair, pretty much.
Yeah,
You know?
they rush them through post-secondary really quick. They just kind of process them, and then away they go.
And once you reach that 8, I mean, there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing for them once they reach 21. I mean, it's really disappointing, actually, because they're perfectly capable of working. And we have 9 that are, happy and, work their asses off and, don't complain. But
what states or counties do you know that are
California
the
is
best?
the best? In what?
Aftercare or support?
I don't know. To be honest, I wouldn't know.
Is there anybody in your field that has been down this road or it has the same journey, or is on the same journey you are on?
What do you mean?
Like, do you know of anybody outside that is doing the same thing as you guys are doing?
No. Like, what we're, like, employing them? Putting
Yeah.
them no. I mean, I know people say, oh, Vaughn hires them for boxing, stuff like that, but they're so much more capable of that. And I'm not knocking on giving them jobs, but I just feel that there's more. Why not move them to a checker? Why not move them? Why can't they grow with, your company? Like, I had talked to a young lady who actually called me a couple days ago, and she's like, I've been with Vaughn's for 4 years, and I'm stocking boxes. And I'm like, even just talking to her, I'm like, you sound very high functioning. She's like, I am. She's like, I'm in college at Santa Barbara, but and I said, well, have you asked them to, maybe promote you, to let you work on the cashier a little bit? And she's like, I ask all the time, but it's the same excuse.
What I think it is it's the world moves too fast,
Exactly.
money-wise.
Exactly.
It
That's
costs
exactly.
It costs them too much money to invest into them.
Profit over people.
But how do they
Fuck
even
you.
know? How would they know if she's fully functioning and all that? How would they know to deny her?
I think just because she has autism and they already know, they're already putting that stigmatism.
So how do they know?
Well, because you interview
How many
them.
times I got orders off to customers, first-time customers, and like, oh my God, it looks so great. What, do you think I was going to bring you shit? Like, you're already thinking that it's going to be fucked up because I hire people with a disability? Like, fuck you. Like, sorry, but it is what it is. But like, I know automated machines that can't even touch my guys who do it by hand. Like, those automatic presses don't hold a candle to my guys that do it by hand.
And that's the problem. I mean, I've been in the ABA field for like 6 years.
Oh,
So
you have? Awesome. Thank you.
I'm a recruiter now, but what I've learned is that it's hard for them, and especially programs, to have them afterwards, after 21. After the Tri-County Medical Center does it up to 22 years of age, and then you age out, and then you go into like an adult day program. And at that point, it's almost like babysitting them, because there's like, what do they do? You try to get them into the community. You try to, I remember I was with Moy. I would take him to his college, help him with his college stuff. But then it's up to them and the family to push them to do whatever they want. And sometimes it's too much for the family. Sometimes they have 4 or 5 different kids. It's hard, right? So it's very commendable what that project would be, because I'm like, because I'm in it. I that's my job. That's my day job, 9 to 5. I advocate for the families and kids. I travel. Tim, going back to you, Florida is really big on after day programs. What is it? New England, ABA, huge. Massachusetts area. There's a lot, but it's for kids. But when it comes to young adults, it's a little bit different because there's not a lot of public funding for adults. It's mostly for kids under the age of 22. The government takes care of that, but once you get of an adult age, they kind of have to do.
It's sort of like they just want to.
It's kind of like they kick them out of the nest. Like, no resources, no help. You know what I mean? And that's something we've been trying to work with the high schools too. Is they're like, can you guys give us any advice? Have them start working on a cash register. Have them start, trying to, talk to people, get them out of their comfort zone a little, and kind of do a reward system with them, something, but get them trained to, be able to do something.
Yeah, work the snack bar at school or something. Something to get them real world experience, because they're going to need that extra attention, right?
Yes.
And if they don't get it, they regress. They go back. They only get pushed so far.
Yes.
Once they start regressing, because it's not. Yeah, well, I've been doing it for 6 years, and I see the reports,
it's nice to have somebody in the room that
So
I mean, not saying that you guys don't, but like,
get
you
it.
get it. I know. Like, you get it.
yeah, no, and that's what you need constant. It's not just the person taking care of them; it's also the families.
So if anybody tries to go up against us on this project, you guys better be there to have my fucking
We got you.
have my back.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, where can people find you? How can people join the fight or join the journey? How can people watch the journey? How can people join the journey?
Follow us on social media, Industry Horror, HORROR, and then we have our website. I did just do a DBA called Autism Works Print Shop because when we are going for grants for this school project, it's a little softer. I mean, we thought we would be able to change people's perception with our name and that they would kind of read past the cover and be like, oh, why did they name it that when we are going for grants? But they don't. They judge us by our name. So we had to do a DBA after battling with it for like 5 years, and with and then finally one older gentleman is like, dude, my pockets are deep, but I wouldn't give you shit with that name. Like, and we're like, okay.
I know exactly what to do. My show's the Red Light District show.
Okay.
So you know. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure you guys go search that on Google, Red Light District Show.
On the Googles.
We're definitely the 7 down.
It's that is great.
We're going without the girls. So.
Even without the girls.
Well, we have.
But yeah, follow us on social media and just keep an eye out for, you know, our projects or whatnot. And yeah, and if you guys ever need any custom stuff done, please try to think of us first. We'll do a good job, and our turnaround's very, very fast. Very fast.
I want to mention something. So, coming up on January 13th, 2024, we're doing an autism fundraiser at the Ventura Theater. We do autism fundraisers. I try to do them a couple times a year. Davina in Industry Horror will have some tables set up so you guys can come by, support the event, support the fundraising for autism. Go by her table, get some information, grab a flyer, see the amazing stuff they have. I have a grip of Industry Horror shirts that Nathan prints, and I get them for my birthday and stuff all the time. I have a whole collection. So, you know, stop by, check it out.
When is this again?
This is January 13th at the Majestic Ventura Theater.
I know that.
It's our autism fundraiser.
And who's on the bill? That night?
It will be Guitar and Whiskey Club, Raised on Vinyl, of course. Yeah. It's all right.
All right.
The guitar player's kind of cute, though.
Right. He has a good butt.
And of course,
It is true. Oh, you can Google that butt, dude.
you guys can see that on TV. Follow me on the show, Corporate Paraflix, and all the other shows. And you guys, we'll have Fallen Saints, who's been very active helping us with the fundraisers as well. And this time joining us will be the Allegations, which are a bunch of cool dudes that have been trying to do.
I was gonna, what allegations did you get? Wait a minute.
It's gonna be good, guys.
No, I know. I was confused with this. You know, nowadays we're able to gain accusations
Allegations.
or whatever. You know, dyslexic.
What time is this event?
Doors are at 7. The first band goes on at 8. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to get a lot of the kids in there. And I call them kids, and they're not really kids.
They are and they're not.
But
Well, to you, they're
I try to take care of them as much as I can because they're kind of like kids to me.
Yeah.
You know,
Spirit.
we just had an autism thing at the harbor a couple of days ago on the 12th. We had a thing going on at the Greek.
Oh,
Patty Galt was one of Valerie's teachers who was really deep into the autism, and she's a huge legend in the industry. And so every year she brings all the kids together, and they have this fun at the Greek theater where the belly dancing, all that stuff's going on.
She's amazing.
Yeah, Lynn's absolutely
Lynn's
amazing.
awesome. She's a big supporter.
And Terry
of ours,
was
too.
one of the teachers there. Well, so we all get together there and at Margarita Villa there and all that stuff, and just support, keeping them going. You know, like it's awesome that she has a business where they offer that to people they can come work. At the Ventura Theater, we've even brought some people in to work for us, do maintenance stuff or whatever they can. I literally had this kid come in and ask for a job.
They want to work so bad.
And I'm like, cool, let's talk, because I'm supporting my daughter. She's very smart and she can do a lot of stuff. So I'm like, let's see what this guy can do. He hands me his resume. He's got a couple of degrees. He's like a landscape expert. He did all the landscaping and designing for the fairgrounds and stuff. And I'm like, are you kidding? He was like one of the best people we brought in to work for us during the week and stuff.
Can we replace him with Susan?
Well, he worked.
Oh.
He did the stuff that he said he was going to do.
That's why I need more of that.
He was never late. He was a half hour early every day.
They're all like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
He wanted to make sure he was
What
ready.
is that like early?
He wanted to get ready to make sure he was ready to start.
He's not gonna buy a car like on Friday.
Yeah, they're so on time
They
and
all beat
very
my husband
serious.
to work every time.
Do you know that word?
Work?
The definition?
On time?
Oh, work. That one? Do you know that one?
Sure.
Okay.
On
what
time,
about
no.
early?
No.
No, okay. Well,
Early, no.
if you can you
On
give me
time
that definition?
sometimes.
What, early?
Yeah, so when we come back to from this break right now.
Sure.
What does Webster's dictionary say about the word work?
Thank you so much. Thank
Yeah,
you
thank
so
you.
much. And
Thank
I'm
you.
so glad that someone like you is in our community, and it inspires me to want to be better as a man.
Thank you.
So thank you.
And if you guys need any last minute Christmas gifts, go to our shop.
Industry Horror, Davina, give it up.
Thank you.
We'll be right back with Disruptive Euphoria after this. Suzanne, you literally talked. I did the pre-interview. You literally did not let her have one word to say.
Yes, she did. We had a whole conversation. You just missed it.
The whole conversation was you talking
No, it
to her.
wasn't. No, it wasn't. She was talking about how they can be trained and stuff. You missed everything.
No, she's. Don't talk to them like they.
They?
That's what she said.
The people can be trained?
All right.
Yes.
Of course, and we were talking about that on air.
Okay, we're talking about something else. You don't know our conversation. Mind
Well,
your
all
own
I know is you were
my
talking
life?
So, because I was having a conversation. That's
by
what
yourself.
people
It was
do.
one way.
No, it wasn't. It was three of us.
I'm pretty sure no one else
Is there
said
a
a
baby
word.
bottle sitting on your desk? Why are you drinking out of a bottle?
He has a son, idiot. What do you mean?
Why is it on his desk in the corner?
Because if you were here on time, you would have seen that he was sitting at the desk.
Oh, well, where is he now?
With his mom?
What do you think? Oh, he's inside Jambi.
Where?
Jambi?
Who's
The-
Jambi?
The box.
For
The
being
box.
almost 40 years old, you sure are really.
I was gonna give you a
lacking-
compliment. You actually look better with no makeup on.
I don't know why you always say that.
Well, not by much.
That was mean.
What?
You're so annoying.
I'm just saying it's equal. I can't say that you look equally
Oh, no.
nice with makeup and
I'm
without
surprised you didn't say she looks better when she doesn't shock on the makeup on her face.
makeup. That's messed up. I don't.
What do you mean? That's a Tim Amoroso quote.
I don't remember ever saying that.
Okay,
to be
well,
honest.
hold on. Let me find the
I
clip.
never ever remember saying that she uses a shotgun to put on her makeup. I never said that.
Ever? Okay.
I thought it, but I never said it.
Okay, I said it for you. See, perfect. You look good.
No.
No?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
You're annoying.
You're beautiful.
Can you just be quiet? Nobody asked you to talk.
Can you just say no to food? All right.
You need
My
to
drug
say no
addict
to
ass
drugs.
needs to stop, huh?
Can you just say yes to salad?
Did you just say yes to? No, it's my
Yes to the salad.
Did you say yes to the gym?
Thank you.
That would be a good show. You know what? That'll be a funny bit. Instead of yes to the dress, yes to the salad, and you're just trying different salads.
No,
I
no,
did
no.
that yesterday. Nothing.
You know what you should do? You and Isaac should go to the gym, and you guys
I could
should
train
do a
you.
bit.
Yeah.
Where he trains you.
Sure. No
Okay.
thanks.
Perfect.
Okay. You don't think just working out once or twice would be fun?
You're not into fitness?
I have a physical therapist already. Thank you.
Oh, you are into fitness.
I like my physical therapist.
Who is your physical therapist?
Chris?
No.
Okay, so
I do water training.
The fuck? What the fuck is that?
It's like what old people do, so it's easy on the joints.
okay.
So you get in your little leotard and get into the
A
pool.
leotard, it's a swimming suit.
So you stretch out a swimming suit and go inside the pool.
Okay, nobody's stretching out a swimming suit.
Do you
I
get
wear
actual
those things.
exercise for that?
Yes, you do.
Like it's floaties?
And when I lived in Reno, I used to do water Zumba with all the old people every Friday. I loved it.
She's into water sports, obviously.
Okay, well, speaking of water
Water
sports,
aerobics
my
are
man,
amazing.
Yeah, I do
We
like
have-
floating.
the United States
Floating.
top relevant searches
Oh, yes, I love
for
this.
pornography.
Pornhub.
No, search is like, what categories?
This is via
Oh.
Pornhub.
Okay, let me guess.
Let's pick a
Pick a state.
Mango. Oh,
Alabama.
Jinx.
damn.
Jinx.
No, I'm psychic. I knew she was going to say that.
True.
fingering myself.
Like
That's in Alabama?
Like butthole or
Just as finger.
Isn't that a punk band?
If we were
That's
looking
a-
in
that's a
Alabama,
butthole
it's probably
surfers.
like fucking my sibling or something.
What?
what?
Pick another state.
Alabama's known for incest.
Arkansas.
Arkansas?
That was the cousin, definitely. That's a taboo one.
Yeah.
Definitely taboo.
Ass to mouth.
ATM.
ATM.
Wow. And this is straight, gay, trans. What is this?
Probably everybody.
Yeah, you would say gay.
Oh, okay.
I don't think they're discriminating. I think they're all just.
All categorized.
Ohio, this is a funny one. Nip slip or small dick.
In Ohio?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Somebody's like people are interested
That's
in
the
this
most
dick?
What's up?
searched porn category.
There must be a lot of people with these
In West
average-
Virginia, it's nip slip. In Kentucky, it's bouncing boobs. In Virginia, it's smoking.
Texas.
Oh shit! Hold on. Texas is cream.
cream pie.
Yeah.
Just the word cream?
No cream.
Louisiana is big black dick.
Shut up.
Of course, Louisiana.
That's where Chris is from.
Missouri is transformation.
That's where my parents live now.
Transfer
What? Like an Autobot?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Autobots roll out.
Ration? Or was it Volkswagen? I'm more so.
Kansas is close up. Do you ever look up close up?
Is that like where the camera's like up in the genitals? Is it?
Yeah.
I don't like those.
I swear.
It's too much.
It's a lot of balls.
It's like,
No, it's
look
okay.
at it. It's like a planet.
Oh, like inside the body?
No, like right there by the vagina, dude.
Or the vagine?
Yeah.
I don't like that. I need to see the whole. I need to see the full aspect of everything. You know what I mean?
Native American is New Mexico.
That sounds about right.
Sex doll is Alaska.
Wait, did you just say one of the states was looked up another state?
No.
What?
You said something that sounded
That's
like
weird.
I know.
Alaska sex doll. Native American is New Mexico.
That's what you said.
Native American is New Mexico. What?
Oh, big time.
Hawaiian is Hawaiian.
Hell yeah.
There's Hawaiian porn?
Wyoming is God.
Pineapples and everything. Are
God?
you serious, dude?
Wyoming?
Idaho is dildo riding.
Way to go, Idaho.
In New York.
New York. Body swap.
The fuck is
What the
that?
fuck is that?
Dude, this is
Can
weird.
Google that right now?
Well, I think body swap would be like
Like the guys, the guy
underneath a blanket, and then
they move.
it's a
What does
fake
that mean?
vagina, or like, and then you ever see,
yeah. So,
No, you
so a
guys-
guy goes with his toy, and then all of a sudden it's like the roommate or something. He's fucking-
You guys are guessing.
I do
You
not
don't know what it
understand.
is.
Let's look it up then. Fine.
yeah, look it up.
Also, what's California's?
California is Asian stepmom.
Really?
Serious?
That's a category?
Gross.
Iowa's cartoon. Illinois is ass eating.
These are weird people.
What about Tennessee?
Oh yeah, Tennessee.
Tennessee. Giant Tessie.
The fuck is
The
that?
fuck is that?
I don't know. Giant Tessie. I'm gonna look this
See,
up.
I am totally so far out of loop in this stuff.
What do you do? What do you look up?
What do I look up? What do you mean?
Why aren't any of these topics normal? Like,
Brazilian fart porn, dude, obviously.
You have mentioned about the Brazilian.
Oh, those are big women. Giantessy is giantessy. It's just giant women.
and that was Tennessee?
Yeah.
Giant women.
What?
You go over good there, girl.
Like Nicole Bass?
Delaware is college. Glory hole is Maryland. Damn, what do you look up, Ice, mostly?
Is Glory Hole the butthole?
No.
No, it's what
That's
you
when you put your dick in the fucking
A
hole in the wall.
Through the wall, and then somebody does whatever they
Fuck
do
it.
to it.
Whoever.
No,
like
we don't know.
in your ear on the other side or something?
not quite the
Like
ear.
on that movie?
Probably
Scary
other things,
movie?
maybe not the ear.
No.
Yeah.
They did that on
Probably
Scary Movie
vagina
too.
or mouth, right? I would imagine. Not something that's...
Usually.
What do you look up more normally?
For porn?
I know you're
It's all
a
over.
connoisseur.
It's oh yeah, I've been down this rabbit hole. I don't know. I've actually cut down a lot, but like, what are my go-tos?
You have a girlfriend now.
That has nothing to do with it. I used to,
What
that's
are
the
you
worst.
watching out there?
That's the worst. Sometimes I watch it with like people I date just to get ideas. You know, like, hey, you should do this.
Just go buy a
Makes sense.
book.
Research.
Oh, like fuck that. I have the internet. What the fuck I need a book for?
Books are more classy.
Classy. You put
So
a-
like I like there's like my favorite ones that I used to watch a lot. It was on the Playboy, but the Playboy channel didn't really. It was weird, but it was like a swinger house, and so they would like couples would go, and then I like the aspect of like
I do too.
Of them kind of being real. You know these are fake people. Like, there's no way this is real. And they'll go and they'll interview and they'll be like, oh, yeah, well, I want to take my wife and I really want her to do X, Y, Z with me or whatever. And then the wife's like, I really want to see this. So then they do, like, little games and then...
Why would anybody want to see their spouse do stuff with other people?
It's a fantasy thing. It's a weird thing. It's whatever. Don't kink shame.
I would never.
And so anyway, those ones. Like, the realistic ones. Like fake swaps or something. Like those ones. And then, like... If I really just want to rub one out, just gangbangs. I don't know why, but I'm dirty like that.
What?
Yeah.
Do you? You don't look at porn?
He has a.
Do we want to jump over this subject?
In fact, can you edit me out of this subject?
Yeah, his public persona has
Actually,
to.
perfect.
Yeah.
What about you?
Gay porn?
I don't have something to
You
contribute to
don't.
that.
You don't watch pornography?
I can say not really. I've watched my exes in the past.
Do you masturbate?
Oh, it's their fault.
Sure,
Do you know masturbate a perk?
Frequently?
I can do that without. I have my own toys and I don't need any
Well, I still
help.
need. I have my own toys.
She has just
Yeah, but I don't need any
imagination.
visual help. I just
And
do my
that's what a
thing.
guy's a guy. Guys are different.
I'll tell you what is the most disgusting though.
Oh,
The most disgusting thing is definitely that when porn does pop up, I think
Join the
that
show,
the stuff when it's all about like stepmom, stepdad, siblings, shit like that. Like, why is that all on porn sites? That's
Because it's
gross.
taboo. People.
Why is that a thing?
Because people like it.
So
Not
that's
necessarily
fucking
me.
weird.
With the evolution of all this stuff, there was certain genres back in the day, but those genres became old and boring. So now there's subgenres that go to different things that leads to these weird, bizarre things because people are just so tired of the same old everything and they're looking for something crazy.
At a certain point, you have to take that next. You get to all this part, you're like, that excites you. Now you have to think outside the box.
People are crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome to the show, Disrupted Euphoria.
Thank you.
You guys,
What a transition.
do you guys partake in pornography?
Have.
Depends on the day I'm having.
I mean, you're a comedian. I can imagine you masturbate a bunch.
Yeah, it's the only thing I can do.
Okay, so yes, and you probably are on the mean streets of Greenwich, right? Frowned upon.
I guess it's like
It's Greenwich.
my
Connecticut?
grandparents were Catholic, so it was like you don't partake in that, or else you get your ass beat.
Yeah,
So,
well,
yeah.
I normally didn't tell my grandparents when I masturbated.
Yeah, well,
Guess what, Grandma?
Get lighted it. We'll get it. I've discovered.
no, but I've seen it. Like,
Okay, is it you're not something you're
I just
interested
think it's
in?
weird.
You think it's having sex is weird?
No, I don't think having sex
Okay.
is weird. I just think
Watching other people? Okay, so let me talk to my masturbation friend. What is your favorite category?
I don't think I have a favorite. Just whatever.
Whatever.
Gets it going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I know.
It's alright, I can see it from here.
You can't talk about it.
Camera.
Huh?
You can't talk about it.
Nah, it's just
Really close.
nothing.
I will tell you there are some funny ones.
Like, what would you consider
Like what's that? There was that one Lemon Stealing Hose.
lemon stealing
Has
hose?
one of the funniest intros to anything that's ever existed.
What is this?
This was a porno. It like the intro to it was on YouTube for a minute before they started like taking everything down. But it was called like Lemon Stealing Hose, and it's just this guy and the girl like laying in their backyard on a lawn chair, and they're just like, it's a great day, yeah, it really is a great day, so on and so forth. And so it's like, what really sucks though? It's like, what sucks, honey? It's like, oh, those lemon stealing hoes. And then they go back and forth about this.
And there's a chick in the background.
Yeah.
Oh, is it called lemon stealing whores?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's a chick in the background, and she's like going up to their trees that have lemons on it, and she's all like stealing them, and they're still having this conversation, and then like they finally
It's like,
realize,
is that a lemon stealing whore?
That's a lemon
That's a
stealing
lemon stealing whore.
Nice. Well, welcome to the show, gentlemen. What is going on with Disrupted Euphoria? You guys are a metal band out of Ventura County. You guys are fairly, over. People love you guys. You guys have added a new member to the
We do have
band,
new member Sydney.
and then you also just came out with a new.
new album.
New album.
We just dropped a new album. Yeah, Tales of Solace, a tribute to atrocities. God,
that's a mouthful.
it is a mouthful. Yeah,
Who came up with that name?
I think you could guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Austin's working, right there. But yeah, we just dropped it. We're also working on a music video right now, so Hopefully that'll be out in a month or two, maybe.
Cool.
You know, we had the Red Queen one before the album. That was,
That
a
was
lot
awesome.
of fun. Yeah, that was a fun one.
I love that video.
Yeah, we actually shot part of that in a what was it called? Escape room.
Escape room.
Yeah, it was an
Oh, no
escape room.
shit.
Yeah,
in LA. Yeah. I hit a homeless guy with my door.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. He was getting out of his car on the street, just on the main road, and some dude on a bicycle was coming by. He had no lights on, nothing. It was dark out. We couldn't see him, and he opens his car door, and the guy just slams into it.
Oh shit!
You got that in the video? Awesome.
I wish that would have been so good. Just a little.
What happened?
I just went like that, and I hit him a little bit, and he was like, "Oh, watch it." And I'm like, "You have no lights on, dude." I didn't
Watch
see
it. That's what he said.
Yeah, and then he left, and now my door pops every time I open it. Just pop, pop.
In memory of.
Yeah, it kind of just clipped. I was in the passenger seat at the time too. He didn't open it all the way, so his door didn't get taken off or anything, but it definitely clipped the guy.
Oh, it hit him.
He was not happy.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be pissed for the rest of his life.
And you've been looking nice, dude. You getting into shape. You got
Thank you,
some
yeah.
artwork done
Yeah,
on
we
you.
both have. Yeah.
No, you definitely. But no, you look more like muscular. You're more like I go running. You know.
I've definitely been putting in the reps at the gym.
Yeah.
You know.
What about you? What do you do? Are you just cardio?
I just pretty much what I ate, and then just playing a lot more on the drum set, and then
You
running.
look good, dude.
Thank you.
You do.
I lost 100 pounds.
Yeah.
100 pounds?
I was 246.
No shit.
Yeah, at my biggest. You know.
100 pounds?
Is that the same drummer or no, the drummer?
He's a drummer.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah,
I didn't even know who you were.
Yeah, no one knows who I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I lost about 90, so I was 277 at my biggest.
But
so.
you put on muscle though. It looks like.
Yeah, so I lost the weight first, and then I just started training.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah, you got.
Are you still training to this day?
I work out at home. I in between jobs right now, so I'm not going to the gym much. But I have some home equipment that I use. You know, it's pretty easy to keep muscle mass. Like you just have to do the repetitions. You know.
Are you not looking who you're talking to?
Man, I lost 10 pounds this week.
Nice.
I was sick. No, I was sick. And I just didn't work. I was sick with
The
it.
doctor told you this is the worst thing I've ever seen anybody quit sick.
I was just sick. I had like some sort of flu or something, and
Oh yeah.
but you guys' music is very like creative, right? How you guys put it together. How has the reaction been? You know, we're in a different world. We know that you guys were taking off in 2017, 2018. You're really like hitting strides. 2020 happens, it all gets wiped out. You guys add a new member. How is the journey? How's the struggle right now?
Well, I mean, I would never say we were really taking off. We take every opportunity that comes to us, but it's a grind, man. Like,
Oh, it is.
like music nowadays, especially in the metal scene. If you're gonna blow up, it's gonna happen fast, and you're not gonna see it coming. You know, so we've been doing this for 8 years. You know.
Have you guys tried to like promote your music on Reddit?
On Reddit?
Yeah.
No, not on Reddit.
You ever thought that might be a situation where worldwide can see, especially
potentially, we just don't know. Like I've never used it before, really. So
just a forum.
yeah.
You're a nerd.
I don't know.
Dude.
We could talk to Gabe about it. Gabe could probably help us.
I went on Reddit a few times, and I've actually like posted our like music video on just like random things, actually. But like I didn't see anything change or do anything, so
Okay.
I don't know. If
Well, I mean,
that's
you're
what it
just
is,
more
but I like to-
consistent.
Yeah.
It may, listen to this. That's a good one. Or listen to this. Or our metal. DIY.
Yeah.
You guys, it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
It depends on how patient you guys are.
we'll take a look at it. You know, we're open to anything. You know, so
Because I have a feeling the Germans get a hold of this shit, like it's done.
we do have some European followers, according to our analytics. You know.
Oh, you
So,
do?
Yeah, just a few, but we have some.
Let's
so.
try even like Facebook market or like Facebook groups, like some metal.
Yeah, the Facebook groups. So we used to be a part of a few. They've kind of died off.
They have, huh?
They've gotten a little weird too. A couple of the big ones have turned into like Christian sites, which was really weird for what they used to be. There was I remember there was the Ventura County like local music scene one that was like all of these punk bands and these core metal bands, you know, all these kids and stuff. And then as they started filtering off of it, like all of these like Christian rock bands started coming in.
Yeah, I saw that
And
too.
it was like It was like, okay, this is not what I ever expected.
I joined a couple recently, and I think I posted 2 things, and then all of a sudden my feed just started flooding in like different like how-to videos. So it's not even like about music anymore. It's like these bots have came into the group and just started posting random shit, and like Facebook doesn't do anything about it. So it's just like, yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, but you say something about the fucking vaccine, they're on that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're on it.
I will say right now what we're mostly focusing on is just having enough material so that way we can like promote ourselves, have something as a selling point.
Yeah.
So that way we can get on bigger shows. We're trying. We've applied to a bunch of festivals for next year, so fingers crossed on those. You know.
I think you might get 1 or 2 for sure.
Hopefully, yeah. That's the biggest thing. Our big plan right now is not really like social media and promotion on that. Where even though that's always a part of it, it's more just getting in front of people, so that way we can self-promote. You know, bigger crowds, let people know our music, so on and so forth. Because we've promoted our music on social media before, but getting traction is real hard, especially when no one shares your stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, it's just tough in general. You know what I mean? With the right people just got to hear it, and it also seems like, is it just maybe it's just me, but it doesn't seem like certain creators are throttled.
Wait, what do you mean?
It just seems like for as many people that we know that are as talented as they are, it sometimes feels that certain people are throttled.
Like they're struggling, or like
No, like
there's
their
more
posts
people
are
that care
throttled.
more about rather than us.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
They have somehow more of a
for
bigger
sure, but
voice.
that's the game, right?
But how do you fight that game?
You don't fight the game. You hope that you can be a part of it. You know,
Like, do you
you play it.
You look for the wave, and then you ride the wave as it comes in.
Yeah, exactly.
So you just get yourself
Everyone
prepared
has
for
a
the wave?
Yeah. Well, you can plan and prepare all you want, but when it hits, you're never prepared enough, because all of a sudden you're just rolling and things are happening, and you're booking, and then you get an agent who's like thinking of doing all this other stuff while you're focusing over here, and all of a sudden it's like, hey, here's the plan, we're gonna do this, and all of a sudden you're no longer in control.
It's nuts.
It's hard.
The other thing too is people are always like you should join a label, so on and so forth like that. But labels are not what they used to be.
They're not.
And you really only want to be a part of a label if you can back yourself up on that. Like, if you can put in the work that they're going to require you to do. And these bands nowadays are jumping back and forth, label to label to label. What was the big one that just departed with their label? Orbit Culture. And so now everyone wants that. You know, big band from Sweden, you know, doing really well in the metal scene, right? Awesome guys, super cool. And their music's amazing. So everyone wants to get a hold of them, but it's all about like getting to that point. You want people to want you. So right now for us, it's more about getting in front of the right eyes so we start getting attention, you know.
You guys should stay independent, but the thing
That's
you
what I
do
think.
need as an artist is a marketing plan. You can get into like something like Century Media, and they have different levels of marketing and stuff. You don't have to sign the music to the label, because that's always what they want to do. If they're interested in you, they want to have possession of what you have, so they sneak that shit in there. But you can also be an independent label, but get on Century Media's
Or
marketing
like a
plan.
PR firm.
Yeah.
Attach yourself to, because they'll come up with, like you're saying, like they'll come up with a marketing layout. This is how we're going to market you guys this run. They'll come up with a 3-month plan of how they're going to market
I think our current plan is we're looking for a manager, someone who can help us keep track of things and like get our name out there, you know, because they can do the same thing.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
You got to have somebody who's focusing on stuff while you guys are doing other things.
Yeah.
But it's all about marketing. You don't really need a label to press your stuff or do your stuff anymore, because everybody can do
That's
that now.
that's done.
Yeah, I mean,
You
it's
know,
all
those
digital
are
now,
over.
you know. So you can pay what is it, like $90 for DistroKid to
Yeah.
put you on every platform.
Every platform immediately.
So you don't need a label to do
Nope.
that. What the labels are good for is giving you the funding to record your stuff and go on tours. so on and so forth, getting sponsors,
Yeah.
all those things.
Buying into all those arena shows and stuff.
Yeah, and you're lucky if you can get on with Live Nation as well, because they.
Well, I work with Live Nation, so I know all the different levels. They even have a merch program for bands. You can go to your show, and all your merch will be sitting there waiting for you when you arrive your gigs.
Yeah, I heard they just like did a new program where it's like they're not going to be taking merch cuts at select venues now. So,
Select. That's just
Yeah.
their own personal venues.
yeah.
If you're someone like us, they're taking a cut.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they doing that at the theater?
They have bands.
Not the theater, but the people that are
Some of the bands that show up there and play their Live Nation sets up all their merch and stuff and brings the trucks in, and it's all shipped to our
So
location.
they just don't have to deal with anything. The Live Nation takes care of it.
Yep. So you're paying part of this program, and they get a chunk of whatever you sell.
It's like 25%.
Yeah, which like
It's a lot. That's a lot for merch, dude.
Yeah, Live Nation likes their money.
the standard is usually like 20. Most venues will charge 20, but and we're not opposed to doing it if the venue is helping sell our stuff. But if we're the ones setting up everything and maintaining the booth, it's like paying that extra fee is not worth it.
Especially at the stage you're at, as musicians.
Yeah. So it's like we lose more money than we would actually get if we brought our own merch to a lot of these venues. So most of the time we just like, hey, if you want something, let us know. We'll work it out, but we're not going to sell it at this venue.
Fucking A, dude. Let's get into a song.
Sure.
Bloody Mary?
Sure. I was actually thinking Doctor might be a good one as well.
I like.
Well, what I can do is I can play Bloody Mary.
I like Baron, but that's because I was listening to it earlier.
Well, you got three choices:
Yeah.
Doctor, Bloody Mary, or Baron. We can flip a coin three times.
What do you want? You pick the two. I'll play one now for all of us, and then into the commercial we'll play the other one.
All right. Well, why don't we do Baron now?
Baron?
Yeah, Baron. Baron's one that. Okay.
Okay, this is Baron. This is Disrupted Euphoria. Tales of Solace, a tribute to atrocities. The song titled Baron.
That was awesome.
We really we've always supported you guys. We believe in you. We know that there's going to be a day. And you guys, like, I just look at it. You guys been practicing to get to where you guys are designed and.
I remember my first game.
Stop.
I hate you.
Can we call 411?
Jesus.
I remember the first time I smoked weed.
That's not weed. The first time I ate weed, and that was a travesty.
That was a travesty, huh? I know my first time too. I hated myself. It's just a matter of time, and hopefully, you know, one of our platforms gets bigger than the other ones, and we'll just shout each other's name at the top, right?
Yeah, I mean that's what it's all about. You know, excuse me. The big thing is a lot of these bands feel it's necessary to fight each other for the spot, but it's easier to help each other. You know,
Because as soon as one person gets fed, everyone starts getting fed.
Everyone gets fed. Yeah.
Well, we love you. Thank you so much. Give us your, where can people find you socially?
Yeah, Instagram, Facebook, are the two biggest. Really, Instagram is the biggest one. If you want to book a show with us, you can just email us as well. It's on the bio. So that's we do have a Twitter account, but we don't use it.
It's just Disrupted Euphoria?
I should say X account. Yeah.
It's just disrupted.
Yeah, everything's at Disrupted Euphoria. We have a website. It's down right now. We're working on it, trying to get it flushed out. And then there's Bandcamp as well. Check us out on Spotify, iTunes. You know,
Pretty much everything. YouTube.
pretty much everything. Yeah, YouTube.
Music video, Red Queen.
What's the other one? Deezer? Are we on Deezer? I think we're on Deezer as well.
What the fuck that is?
It's a streaming platform.
Oh.
Yeah.
I never heard of that in my life.
Also trying to reach out to, like, we had a guy in here, Mark Ford, the other day. He started reaching out to, like, people on YouTube who just have metal channels that put all these, a lot of different metal, well, it was hip-hop, right? So he went to these hip-hop channels that put out underground hip-hop and support underground hip-hop. So it helped his listenership, like by 15%.
Oh yeah, we've been. Me and Austin have been like sending our stuff in to like React streamers,
There you go.
stuff like that. So people who get a decent audience just to get it out there.
Yeah.
You know?
Good. You guys are on it. We're proud of you guys. Disrupted Euphoria. Give them a shout. Right here. Follow their link. We love you. Take care.
Thank you.
Hey, you're welcome. It's coming for us. You have any more shows? You have any shows coming?
We have nothing this year, but we have one in January on the 7th at Whiskey Richards in Santa Barbara. So, and then we have a couple other in the works right now.
Possibly in,
Yeah, but that's not till like March or February, March. Yeah. So everything else is kind of in the works right now.
Fucking A. Thank you guys. Man. All right, let's, what is the one we wanted to go out on?
Why don't we do Doctor, since that's the next big thing coming out that we're working on right now.
The Doctor?
Yeah.
All right. This is The Doctor by Disrupted Euphoria.
And the doctor will see you now.
Breaking down, safe inside.
want to talk a little bit about the craze of water. Everyone's obsessed with some kind of bottled water, whether it's mountain spring water, sparkling water. Water is just the in thing right now. And one of the brands that we see a lot is the very popular Liquid Death. You guys have seen it. It's a newer company, started in 2019. It was inspired by the Warped Tour, of course. That's why they call it punk rock water. They saw all the promotion Monster was doing with the X Games in the Warped Tour, so he decided he wanted to make some extreme water. So what they did is they started the line of Liquid Death. They got the funding for it. It worked out very well. In October of 2019, they did a special ceremony for Liquid Death. What they did is they brought in a witch who was very experienced in her craft. She was apparently been doing witchcraft for 42 years, maybe more at this point. But they wanted to do a special ritual for all the brands that are releasing. And you can actually go to YouTube and see the ritual online of her talking about what she does and how she was hired by the brand to create a special ritual to enhance the power of Liquid Death water. It's pretty amazing because Liquid Death started so abruptly in 2019 and has grown to almost $700 million company in such a short period of time. Now, with the ritual being said, for those who want to go to YouTube to watch it, you can see that she's burning black candles and she's walking around with the bowl and mixing the water up with these special things.
Heard of a real witch summoning demons and trapping them inside cans of water? Inside this very warehouse sits the entire inventory of Liquid Death mountain water. Each can is about to be infused with real demons by a real witch.
A lot of what I practice can be considered traditional witchcraft.
What you're about to witness is very real, very dangerous, and in my opinion, a terrible idea.
We enter into the dark half of the year. Now is the time of the dead. I ask you, spirits, those who are listening, I invite you here. I offer this water as a vessel for you to come into this world. When the cans are opened, you are released. I welcome you. Now is the time of the dead.
Demon-infused Liquid Death. If you drink it, will you become possessed?
So as you see in the video, she's walking around talking about the cans. And this is when she's blessing the water, all the cases of the Liquid Death water. So she's doing some form of black magic, which you can see in the video, calling upon the spirits, calling upon demons. A lot of people thought this was very speculative, but you can see the video, and a lot of people think it's crazy that she's saying that infused in the water are spirits and demons. So upon sealing these, there are spirits inside, and every time you crack one of these open to drink, a spirit or a demon is released, making you a vessel for possession. Now, the makers of Liquid Death really put emphasis on this, and they are selling their merch even, and it has the new symbol for Liquid Death on it, and it says Demon Infused. Now, if you buy a sweatshirt from Liquid Death that has that logo on it, they will give you a coupon for $1 off on an exorcism in case you do get possessed. And it all seems fun and games and stuff, kind of funny, kind of silly, but you guys know the things that I do and stuff I'm involved with, and I can see the ritual and know that it's not so funny, so carefree, you know. She's actually doing witchcraft with these cans, and we hired her to do all this stuff. and she's done interviews talking about what she gets paid to do. So what we're going to do right now is I brought some of the equipment in, and we're going to test these cans right here in front of us. I have the 360, which we've all seen on the show before, and how it works. If a spirit is near any kind of displaced energy, it will light up to either green, yellow, or red. Now, upon that, over here to my right is my famous spirit box, where we can talk to the spirits, or demons, or whoever wants to come through. So we're going to try that right now. Now keep in mind, this does not have remote control. I'm not trying to trick anybody, because I'm not going to get anything out of this. But the curiosity of these cans is what really has me intrigued. The purple light is on, and we're going to let it sit here for a minute.
I think that's why Brian left.
Yeah, it gets kind of weird around this kind of
He
stuff.
doesn't like the paranormal stuff.
I told him I was going to play the spirit box, and he's like, no. Put a hold on that. Is there any spirits in this garage with us? Can you light this meter up? Are you anything you can? Any spirits want to try to talk to us through these cans? You can use the poltercom or the 360 to light up a direction of which can you want to be open, since there are multiple flavors here.
These things, I remember when they came out, I thought they were cool because, like, water in a can, you know what I mean? Like, what is that about?
Canned water.
Yeah, and I was like, why? You know what I mean?
Well, because of the water craze. You know, he wanted to do something different and extreme, so he put it in cans so you can crack open nice cold, fresh water.
Well, I think also it's like, it gives, well, I mean, I can only imagine, like, kids would just be like, oh, this is really cool to drink because it's, like, kind of looks like a beer, and I'm drinking like a beer, but it's really water.
Or even an energy drink when you were a little kid.
Oh, yeah, or an energy drink. Yeah, for sure. I remember first seeing them at the Adult Swim Festival in 2018. I was like, what is this Liquid Death? There was, like, just cases of Liquid Death coming in.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a soda or like an energy drink or something like that.
I thought it was an energy drink.
Yeah, that's what I thought so too. And I remember people kept on giving me this can, and I go, I don't want this. I don't want.
It was free all the time.
It was exactly.
Remember, like,
That was to get you hooked.
Yeah.
remember that back in the 90s they had that Surge.
Yeah.
Remember for like months you didn't have to pay for Surge. It was just everywhere. You can just get Surge, like just Surge people around your school just giving out fucking free Surge.
Yeah.
And I would have like my whole like third drawer in my house.
It was just full of Surge.
Was Surge.
Yeah.
I was just like, hey, go give me another one. Like I was that nerd that fucking got like 30 of them. Stupid.
Collecting cans.
But that's what those festivals are about. The marketing plan. Go there for the X Games or whatever. You got Liquid Death. You got Monsters. They're all free.
They're paying thousands of dollars.
Oh yeah.
If not hundreds of thousands of dollars per even millions for the entire festival.
Yeah. That's what I was tripping out because I remember vividly how everyone was just handing them for free, and now like it's like they're everywhere, and they're like kind of not that I guess affordable. I guess I don't know.
They've cranked the price up on these too.
Oh yeah.
Because they used to be like 99 cents.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, they're like $3 a pop now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like $2.79 or something.
It's like 89 cents each for $1.
I'll just get whatever the gasoline station brand is. I'm getting that. I was like, whatever. I just need water.
You want to try the spirit box and see if anything's coming through?
Yeah.
Are we gonna open one?
Yeah, pop one of these.
Yeah, I'm thinking at this point we should crack one up, because what if it takes it to be opened?
Yeah.
That's
what you said. You were like, every time we crack one, we release the spirit.
All right, so we're gonna crack it, right?
Yeah.
He said the company opened at 2019.
Right before the
2018.
Or maybe
in that short period of time, 700 million.
Hold on, I don't know. I gotta go look in. Thank you for fact checking me, but I mean, with 18, 19, somewhere around there. Whenever it moved.
Oh, it did.
Yeah, we got a greenish.
Over the black
the black one.
Oh,
you serious right now? Yeah. Hey, what's up? Light that up.
Maybe the green.
You want us to open one of these?
What do you have on you? You have anything?
No.
What? No, I mean that. Usually, if you have something,
I put my hand around it. It won't light up, dude.
oh, okay. Pick it up again. Put it down.
So something's right here. It's right here above it. Oh shit.
The green one. Maybe it's pointing at the green.
Yeah, make it point to her. If you want her to open one of these.
I'm not.
Come on.
Oh yeah.
See, that's interesting. You want Isaac to do it? Go green. You want him to do it? Then you go to red.
No, stop that. We're not doing all that. It's Isaac.
Green it is.
Yeah, I'll open one. I'm not afraid.
You want him to open one?
I mean, I'll open one too. I mean, I don't know. We have a bunch of.
Are you pointing it down? Is there like?
I'm pointing it down so people can see it.
Is it like affecting?
Why don't you come over here and try it?
I don't know.
See, now it's up here in my hand. So it's small, but it's right here.
So there's someone either around or at top of the table or something.
No, let's just remember our usages with this before. We are very familiar with this tool.
You want her to open the can first? You go to yellow if you want her to open the can.
It's easier to manipulate the that one. I've never been able to.
That one's hard.
I've never been able to.
I still can't realize.
Can I hold that thing?
As long as you don't drop it, it's not replaceable.
Stop it. Don't let her touch it.
Dude, you ought to break that microphone.
Break it. That thing's
And no surprise.
No, step forward and put your hand over here by the cans.
That's strange.
Yeah, scared him away.
She sucked the energy.
I'm dealing with
Not only do you zap human men of their energy, but the ghosts too.
it. Might be a male ghost. Probably a piece of shit.
Oh, hold on. There we go. Move it around because if it's moving,
It's energy.
It's energy. Think of it as energy. It's not. It's not like a soda. There.
hey,
There.
let it make it go to 2. Make it go to 2 reds.
It's the black one. See, it's saying green. Yes, it's the black one. Stefan, go for it. The black one. Open it.
You want her to do it? You want her to do it?
Fire.
You want her to do it? Don't hold it over the fire.
The first thing you tell her, that's like the first thing she does.
I was sensing it over here.
You want her to open it, point to her.
Let's go with the black. Let's crack it open. Let's see what happens.
Alright.
Make sure we have the thing on before we turn it on.
Oh, the
The
voice
spirit
machine?
box.
The spirit box?
Oh, you want to put the spirit box on and do it?
Yeah.
Alright, who's here?
If somebody starts talking, I'm gonna be scared.
There's a microphone right there. Is that it? Is that the noise of it? I hear something.
That buzzing sound?
Yeah.
No, that's the mic.
Oh, it's yours? Put it up on the thing. And explain what the spirit box is, Isaac.
Yeah, talk about it.
It's a device that helps.
Turn on your microphone.
It's a device that helps the entity speak through with waves of sound. It's very high-tech device that, Stefan.
I don't even know what you're trying to say, my man.
I'm just filling up.
Goblin.
But,
So, what is the theory behind the spirit box, Stefan?
Okay, so the spirit box is based on a continuous frequency sweep. So this spirit box is a phonetic generator, so it doesn't have a database of words for it to pop up and say random crap. It is actually, the voices coming through are exactly bits and pieces of dialogue coming from the spirits. And when I turn it on, you'll see the whatever demons. I don't know why I said that, dude. I'm feeling the energy right here.
Why are you wishing that?
Dude, wish that over. She's glad I don't live here.
Yeah, oh, fuck.
We still when we need them. But what you're going to hear is bits and pieces of voices coming through when I turn it on. You can dive into it a little bit. So we'll see what comes up. And try, any spirits in the room, please come forward and utilize this device. Just utilize your energy. At this point, you can just be close and speak. And this device will pick up your voices. I hear it. That buzzing sound sucks, though. It's okay.
What?
Do you guys, spirits, do you see Suzanne? She's... Yes. Say hi to her. Come on. Go ahead and say hi to her. Yeah. Just trying to say her name. Yeah. That's not her name.
Tell the ghost it's not your name.
Talk.
All right, let's crack open the red one, the liquid death now.
All right.
The black one, the front black one.
The front black one?
It just went green. Again. Anytime you mention it. Front black one.
And there's no recordings coming out of that box?
No.
From a phone or something?
No. You guys go ahead and talk to Suzanne if you want. Alright, so here we go. We're going to crack one of these open. The black can, the sparkling one. That was weird, something just came out of there.
Probably water.
Yeah, but
nothing came out.
Alright, come on. If the spirit just came out of this can, come over here in front and light this up. Why? Because it's fun?
So we can prove your existence.
Come on, Suzanne doesn't believe that you're here.
That seems like a strange...
I've never heard that.
I've never heard that long of a... like attempt at a word. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
It was like another language, maybe.
Well, I've heard crazy things come out of here before, dude.
That definitely sounded Asian.
Think that was Asian?
From Asian type country, I believe.
Alright, are you inside this can? Is there somebody inside these cans? Do you want Suzanne to drink this can? Are you willing to drink that can?
Hell no.
Why not?
Not taking any chances. I got enough bad luck in my life.
Can't get any worse.
What about you? You want to drink this can?
I'll drink it.
Here, pass it over to Tim. Here, we're going to take this water and we're going to pass it over to Tim.
I'm not touching it.
What do you mean? Just pass it over.
Nothing. Get out of here.
Dude, what are you doing?
No.
Hold on the fuck up. You can't. You're so annoying. I should have
Spilling
spilled that.
Oh,
water on
dude!
me.
You totally got in your pants. Now your pants are possessed. Pretty tasty, huh?
Not really.
My friend at work will.
It's whatever.
Are you guys possessing these cans? Are you guys, you're,
Just said Tim. I did say Tim.
Tim again.
Guys, I'm working. Shut the fuck up.
you guys want to get Tim?
Did you say Mark?
I don't know.
No, she's probably saying I'm a Mark.
Oh.
Tim Mark.
Sounds like a slithering snake sound.
No, that's me.
That was me. What's up? You just said my name.
Is it you?
Do you want us to open another can?
Color it up.
What color which one do you want us to open?
White.
You want that one open.
Is it the green one or the white one?
It's the white one here on the end. You want Isaac to have that one? Isaac, come open the white one.
Open.
Oh, you're pointing at me? You want me to have that one? Dude, you're insane, dude.
No, you did. Give it. It's you.
Oh, I know. Wait, Suzanne? It's going around the room. Point at Isaac.
Do you see anything here?
Yeah. But that's totally irrelevant.
That's nothing to do with
No.
this?
Whoever that is over there is someone totally just checking it out. Thinks that we're crazy.
Okay. It's a girl, probably.
That's a guy. It's a skinny guy.
Okay.
Yes? Is that you?
It glowed.
Somebody say hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello? Hello?
Hi. Friendly today, huh?
Super friendly. Of course, because everyone's going to get possessed by drinking water. Here, Isaac, come open this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is nice.
I'm like you, I think I'm believing my own bullshit right now. Hold on, put that next to it.
Are you in there? Just come out. Hey, come join us over here. Don't worry, Isaac's gonna drink it. You can go home and possess him for a few hours.
Okay, go for it, guys. Take a drink and see what the deal is. They said Isaac?
What flavor is that one?
That's just the water.
Mountain water?
The straight water.
Okay.
It tastes like fucking tap water.
It's from the mountain, dude.
No carbonation or anything?
No.
I don't like that, but I mean, whatever.
Which one do you want?
I don't want
You want the lime flavored?
Oh, I don't want that one.
There's a berry flavored.
They're not gonna possess me.
That's the attitude.
Sell it, dude. What are you doing? How old are you?
You know how bad luck I have?
Yes. That and death water is gonna make you have good luck. Maybe go to church and stop having a shitty attitude. Your shit will change.
Seance to make the demon go away.
See? The fucking thing just went green on what you took.
Get the demon so it won't possess me. I'll try the green one.
Okay, it won't.
Okay.
It won't.
Hey, tell him.
Okay, we do not possess her if she opens one of these and drinks it.
The green one, she said.
The green one.
Okay. It's okay. Yeah.
That's not what he said.
You said, alright.
He's like,
He's all,
look at him.
You said green, that's a yes.
Oh shit, he says showed those titties.
No, you did not. I said, keep that shirt on, dude.
alright, we're going to give this to Suzanne now, and she's going to try it. And we already made sure that the demon is not going to possess her.
We said.
He piggy promised.
See?
Try.
This guy's a G. He's fucking with us.
Go ahead, open it up.
You gonna send him to hell again? I don't think that's the way that works.
It will.
Oh.
Don't talk to me.
No.
That was a very clear word.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tiger. See?
Tell her to go ahead and drink it. Tell her she can.
Hey.
Definitely have to edit that.
Alright, go.
Saying you need to do one next.
Oh, I'm going to do the berry. What are you doing?
Hold it.
It's over here.
Idiot. This is my dad. He's haunting me alive.
Oh, it's waiting for you. Alright, come back over here.
Be gone, spirit.
Alright, whatever spirit was just in there, go ahead.
Leave.
Come stand by Suzanne. What's your eyes?
Oh shit.
Yeah, she's possessed.
Oh my god.
By a retarded ghost.
You can't say that.
Never lime. So it tastes like a plain water with like an essence of lime.
So, Stefan, what do you think? Is this like a cap or fact type situation?
You know, it's interesting. I honestly wasn't expecting much from it. But then, we got things going on, but then again, things could be going on just because we're doing this. I mean, we've been doing this a lot, and they're used to us doing stuff.
But also, if you think about it, I took a drink and it said Tim.
It's pointing at you.
It did say Tim pretty clear.
Yeah, now it's pointing at you.
What up?
And it said yes right now.
Yeah. Well, it's his house.
You like Tim? You like coming to Tim's house?
Sure.
So you guys like him when I bring you over here?
No, not me.
You guys forced me here to listen to this imitation shit of comedy.
I was the one that said no.
She was like, this is
I
comedy?
can be definitely abrasive to females.
Oh, abrasive is...
It's an understatement.
So how you feeling?
Oh, so good. Finish it off. What do you think?
Oh, anyway, I think this has drummed up some activity. Just us doing it, whether something was in the can or not, anything's possible. But I did see the ritual, and make sure you go watch the video if you didn't watch the video that he just put up. You know, just kind of look at it and see what you think. Urban legends are great. I love following up on some of these things. You guys are loving the story too, so.
So if I make this a cap or fact paranormal edition, you say cap, you say fact.
I'm saying there's something going on here, so I'm going to say I'm going to lean into that direction.
You gonna try one?
Hell no.
No, what are you doing?
Fuck yeah, that's the whole point. I have you guys do shit, and I just watch back because I'm the investigator. Let's see what happens to you guys.
My nose is bleeding.
So, all right. So, thank you so much. Make up your own mind. Go out there and get it because it is pretty good tasting water. So,
No, it's not.
it's better than box water.
Wait, if it's a sponsor, it's great. If not,
Yeah, send them a couple cases. Send it to her.
You probably
racist?
None of their possessed.
All right, this is good. This is a good one, Stefan.
Thanks, guys. See you next time.